Ty Pennington is a huge name in the US.
Lifeboat.
Mayday!
Head over.
Mayday!
Famous for transforming people's lives and making dreams happen.
Glad you guys came.
Ty's got 4 days left to complete his biggest mission yet, to renovate and reopen a dilapidated Lido that's so dear to the hearts of the community.
Oh, this is fantastic. We've waited such a long time for this to happen.
Coming up, it's good weather for ducks.
You've got rain coming down again.
Ty gets the bird.
Okay, hold on. There's a bird's nest?
There's a bird's nest, yeah. If we disturb the bird's nest, then we break the law.
And the big turn-on isn't much to crow about.
Let's see if we can start filling this baby up. We're gonna need more than a trickle.
Yeah.
It's a much-loved open-air swimming pool into a Mediterranean-style oasis.
One thing these guys know how to handle?
Ty's wasted no time getting the pool drained and cleaned in record time.
We might.
Services.
I love it. It looks so good.
Ty's made quite an impact.
Yeah!
And after grouting and repairs, the pool is almost ready to begin being filled. It's Ty's 4th day in Portishead, and architectural designer Mike Godfrey isn't the only early bird on site.
We can't go ahead, we've got a bird's nest. If we disturb the bird's nest, then we break the law, so...
Where's the bird's nest?
Right up there on the fascia.
What kind of bird?
A wagtail.
Really?
And we're in nesting season.
I think I hear it.
Yep. And they're protected, so we're not allowed to do anything. If we disturb the bird's nest, then we break the law, so...
With Ty having no luck, Mike will just have to scale back the plans for the new entrance. Elsewhere on site, there's plenty going on. The kiddies' play pool is being scrubbed so it can be repainted. The changing rooms are also being prepared for a coat of paint. And the paving slabs are getting a thorough clean. With so many jobs going on, project manager Andy Thatcher has a lot on his plate.
Yeah, it's getting a bit tight, really. The pool edges we're trying to clean, there's so much to do.
Retained firefighter and builder Paul Richards has been constructing the new main entrance, but with a huge new pool cover arriving tomorrow, another job has taken priority.
We've got a roller shutter coming tomorrow for the pool cover.
Meanwhile, Ty, Roger and Mike have tracked down the electrician to see if he'll give the go-ahead for the water feature.
I'm gonna walk away with a thumbs up.
Cheers, Ty.
Ready to help me count this thing down? Yeah! Come on, are we ready? Yeah! Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit it! That's just not gonna do it.
But Ty's worried the project is swamped.
Wednesday, we'll be putting the finishing touches to it. Well, aren't we having a party on Wednesday?
Ty really needs to open the floodgates, and with retained firefighters volunteering on site who drain the pool, Ty has friends in the right places.
Plan B! All right, here we go, gentlemen. Release the Kraken! Fill her up!
Inside the pool, Paul and James are finishing up laying the new paving slabs, ready for the pool cover to be delivered tomorrow.
We've done a lot of work here, but we're just going to give it 100%, and that's all we can do.
Yeah.
And work long into the night to get it done.
You've got rain coming down again. Yeah, I mean, you got leaks, walls, plumbing, entrances, birds. Are you worried?
No, I'm not worried because we've done really well today and I feel much better now.
It's the end of day 4. Whilst progress is being made, the constant interruptions from heavy rain is continuing to put the success of the project in doubt. But at least indoors work is on schedule, transforming the pool's old cafe into a stylish new bar and restaurant. And what was once an ugly eyesore, out of place on the beautiful headland, is now a colourful, fresh and dynamic piece of graffiti art. And to keep spirits high, Ty's throwing a barbecue.
Okay, so today has definitely been pretty cool. I mean, you really got to, one, see the people that are really digging in deep. I mean, we've got guys that have been working from day 1 that haven't stopped. I mean, you know, this is like this is the day a lot of people take off from work, right? Not these guys. They've been going at it all day. They care about the community. They care about their kids. They care about their families. And I think this whole place is kind of what's important to them. And just right now we're having a bit of a barbecue, kind of thanking the guys that have been working so hard. And you're seeing them gather, you're seeing them like get together. And the sun is starting to shine a little, giving us just a glimmer of what maybe the end of this week will be like.
More massive summer storms threaten the entire project.
Talk about so it's day 5 of my adventure, and boy, has this been an adventure. I mean, the weather's been against us from day 1, and we are seriously way behind on schedule. We're short on paint, we're short on volunteers willing to work in the wet and the cold, and we're short on time. I think we've got ourselves a crisis, and we need to solve it.
If this valued community pool is to be ready in 2 days' time, Ty and the volunteers have a lot to do. The plan to transform the unusable diving boards into a water feature needs to get underway. The restaurant floor has to be laid, the kids' play pool needs preparing for painting, and the main entrance has to be concreted. And Ty fears the worst.
I'm starting to get sort of a sinking feeling.
The pool may still be virtually empty, but a key delivery has arrived on site. For the first time, the pool is to have a cover that will drastically reduce the heating costs and will go a long way to making the pool viable. Thanks to a 35-ton crane, the pool cover is quickly put in place.
That's just one element.
It's a race against time to get concrete to set.
Starting to get sort of a sinking feeling.
And a huge summer storm threatens the entire project.
This is what we're battling. This is what we're dealing with.
Overnight, there's been some very good news. After running pressure tests, the water board have given the go-ahead for the pool to use a fire hydrant. So now there's just a chance that the pool will be filled in time.
Okay, so here's the thing. Today is a really important day because tomorrow is the day we have the pool opening. Now the really good news is we've got a hose running from a hydrant, which means the pool is being filled. The sun is also out, which means we're gonna have a bright and sunny day, and we're gonna have to because this is the day we have to get everything done. And I do mean everything.
With the site bathed in sunshine, progress is finally being made with the painting. And Ty's construction manager, Bob the Builder Fletcher, is feeling more positive.
The fire brigade are now pumping water in from the hydrant outside, so it looks as though the pool's going to be filled in time, which is a big relief. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good because the sun's shining.
But it's not long before the clouds roll in.
Well, the rain started again. Sun didn't stay out long. It just never really does. The good news is, though, is that these guys are starting to install the water feature. We're doing the best we can. We're getting the foundation finally leveled out on the entranceway. We still got so much to do there. The one thing we keep battling is these storms that keep rolling in. Take a look at what's coming. Talk about dark, ominous skies, and it's really hard to complete this thing if storms like that keep coming in.
Sure enough, yet another torrential rainstorm hits. Local volunteer Paul Richards has serious concerns.
You nervous yet about tomorrow?
Yeah, a little bit, really. Definitely. Yeah. It's not helping us at all. There's jobs we need to get on with.
Yeah, because that's the entranceway. That's where they're going to be coming in.
We start on the shorter labour and skilled labour. We got pulled off that job just to get these ramps and the slab ready for the entrance grand opening tomorrow.
Ty and the volunteers have no option but to battle on against the conditions. But when everything looks lost, a vital spell of sunshine allows the concrete to be finished. If there's any chance members of the community will be allowed on site for the celebrations tomorrow, Ty and the volunteers will have to work late into the night. Bob's struggling to think outside the box, so Ty takes matters into his own hands.
Bob, I'm in the box now. I'm a little claustrophobic, Bob. I'm stuck in the box. I feel like a mule.
Hey! Good man.
It's like really heavy toward the other end, Bob. Really heavy, as in tons. Don't throw your back out, man. Do not throw your back out. We need you, Bob.
Yeah.
So we want to head out toward the pool.
A new lease of life is just incredible. People across Portishead are all commenting about, you know, the fact that they can see this orange thing appearing and it's drawing lots of attention, and that's exactly what the trustees wanted, you know, to put the facility on the map and to differentiate, if you like, between its past and the future.
More than we anticipated. Seeing the start we had this morning, we had a horrendous time with the rain. We're not quite on schedule, but we've took a lot of work on we didn't anticipate, and we're getting there, and the feeling's good now. You know, we're going to get most of it complete.
But as night falls, yet another rainstorm hits. The British weather is starting to get a bit too much for Ty.
Well, it's the night before our grand opening. And guess what? It's still raining. But we're still going. And yeah, we've got a few things to finish, sure. Well, there's the kids' pool. There's the kids' play equipment. There's the pool cover. A little painting to do, a little plumbing. Who knows, maybe even some gardening. But we're gonna make it, aren't we, people? Nothing's gonna stop us, not even Mother Nature.
With only 5 hours to the pool's grand opening, there's still lots to be done on site. Now the pool is almost full, the cover is finally being attached. The kids' play pool needs to be filled and the play equipment installed. Paving slabs need to be laid and painting finished off to allow it to dry in time. And work is progressing well, transforming the pool's cafe into a stylish bar and restaurant. To help the pool reach the 20-degree mark, the pool's brand new cover gets its debut. With just over an hour to the grand gala opening, there's lots of finishing touches to be done. The kids' play pool is finally being filled, but the new kids' play equipment that was air freighted from Canada in record time has a vital piece of assembly kit missing, so they'll have to wait a few days before they can use it. And the main entrance that has been set back by torrential rain and a nesting wagtail is only temporary for now. So the striking new stained glass panels made by local craftsmen will have to wait a few weeks before they can be installed. Elsewhere, local volunteers are planting up the borders and hanging baskets. And against all the odds, the pool has all the water it needs and has reached its target temperature.
In the final few hours, we have really pulled it together. Now, you hear the sound of that? That's the sound of a working water feature. Oh, yes. People, we pulled off a miracle.
In just 1 week, Ty has brought together an army of local volunteers, all desperate to save this vital and much-loved facility for their town of Portishead, ready to open its doors for the essential summer season. They've transformed a derelict and dangerous neglected pool into a Mediterranean-style oasis for all the community to enjoy in record time, despite a week of relentless rainstorms and storm-force gales. Thanks to the generous donations from local businesses and individuals, together with grants of over 50,000 from the council, Ty and the volunteers have pulled off an amazing £200,000 makeover. The time has finally arrived for Ty to start proceedings for the grand gala opening.
Drum roll, please.
Right.
Ready? Go. Let's open up the pool.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
And Ty has one more surprise for the jellies at the newly reopened Kiddies Play Pool.
This is the Jellies pool. So we named the kids pool after you guys. What do you think?
That's good. Thank you, and that's lovely.
All right, people. So what do you think of your pool? Oh, yes. Let's get the festivities started. Wow, I don't even know what to say about this week because we've battled a lot, man. We've battled wind, weather. There are times when I thought there's no way we were going to get this thing done. And then you look at the people, and it was them who never really gave up. But honestly, the rain almost killed us. It just wouldn't stop. And then the day we needed it to actually become sunny, it finally did. It was so cool to see all these guys pitch in because it's for them that we did this. And now they get to enjoy it, and their kids and their grandkids. And in a way, I'm just glad I was a part. But I certainly am glad that we finally got to see the sun, because boy, does that make a difference.
Tears will flow tonight at 9. Ty Pennington's in town, and it's a weepy one. Extreme Makeover Home Edition. Up next, though, renovations here on home soil. The DIY SOS gang are supersizing a bathroom.